Welcome back, guys, to We Talk Boxing. And today I'm going to be talking about Lewis Crocker versus Jose Felix. Or Jose Felix, I should say. So, anyhow, this was a good fight for whilst it lasted. And a very, very, very good performance from Lewis Crocker, who defeated the tough and big punching Jose Felix. And it was a good start from both guys. I felt as if Felix started really well. The size difference for me was quite evident from round one. Lewis Crocker looked a lot bigger, looked a little bit more composed as well. Whereas Felix took the fight to Crocker. You know what I mean? He was trying to, you know what I mean? He was letting his hands go and he was catching Crocker with some good shots, but the punches didn't seem to have much of an effect to deter Lewis Crocker from coming forward, because he just kept his hands up nice and high, kept pushing forward with his chin down as well. Yes, he got caught with some shots, Lewis Crocker, in the first couple of rounds, but nothing to deter him from continuing pushing forward. And from my point of view, this is just my personal point of view, I'd say that Jose Felix probably won the first two rounds. Didn't really do a lot. Didn't hurt Crocker, but he just, you know what I mean, he was throwing more punches and evidently was, I guess, scoring more, landing more. Whereas from round three onwards, that's where Lewis Crocker started to put a little bit more pressure on Jose Felix, and he was now starting to let his hands go, and he was catching Jose Felix with some good shots, and obviously hurt him in the fourth with a wicked, I think it was fourth, a wicked body shot which put him down. And I didn't think Jose Felix was going to recover because he was rolling around. As I said, it was one of them whipping body shots, and he somehow managed to get back to his feet. The referee allowed him to carry on, and the fight, just proceeded from there. But it wasn't too much longer before Lewis Crocker eventually stopped Jose Felix, and this time it was more devastating because it was a wicked left hand, like a swinging, leaping left hand, which caught him, and that would have put that would have put quite a few welterweights out, down and out at that point. Whereas Jose Felix managed to get back to his feet, but it was pretty much all over at that point. But yeah, good fight, good performance. It was pretty much a good big man versus a good little man, and it is what it is. And Crocker is someone to watch out for, and he could potentially take the welterweight by the division by storm, and he's got a bright future. And there's some good fights there for him. They were obviously talking about a couple of fighters on the undercard, sorry, on the bill yesterday. Didn't really watch them. One of them was Patterson, I think, and no, Donovan, and some other guy. But I didn't really watch their fights. But apparently they're meant to be decent. One of them's an Irish boxer as well, so that could be like a big Irish domestic clash. Whereas again, British wise, you got Conor Benn there. Obviously, we don't know what he's doing yet, but that's a good fight potentially, or maybe even a Bentley and stuff like that. But let's see what happens and kind of go from there. But brilliant performance from Crocker. Looking forward to see him out again soon, and to see who he's kind of going to be going up against. But as always, guys, please subscribe and comment and let me know your thoughts in regards to this fight between Lewis Crocker versus Jose Felix. Bless.